indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob activists reminded in the Afra prisons, including aged mothers, have regained freedom. This prodigious victory was assumed as a bail application filed by IC Ejefo Chambers was granted by a high court sitting in Umuoha, Ebe Gift Amarachi reports. One of the 12 activists was arrested during the burial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's parents on the 14th of February 2020, while 11 others got arrested during an illegal invasion of an Ipob peaceful assembly in Abia State on 26th July 2020 against the freedom of assembly and association. The right is contained in Section 40 of the 1999 Constitution. Every person should be entitled to assemble freely and associate with other persons in particular. He may form or belong to a political party, trade union, or any other association for the protection of his interest. Despite the licit constitution covering Ipob's rights of assembly, the activists were incarcerated and remanded in prison custody for exercising same action. The bail conditions granted by the court was duly perfected, hence the release of applicants. The activists appreciated the effort of Ipob leadership in securing their freedom as they affirm support for the Biafra quest, the writer said. Well, this is a good one. Thank God for them. There is nothing like freedom. At least they can now, be with their loved ones and their families. Okay, it's not easy. You can imagine, this is what somebody is saying, that he will go talk to Nnamdi Kanu to convince him to drop the agitation of Biafra nation. You can imagine how these people will feel after all this suffering and all that, staying in prison for months, and somebody will come out tomorrow to tell you, no, I'm no longer interested in this agitation. Please, let's leave it. It gets as it be. It's not balanced at all. You understand? So, I don't think this is going to be very easy for the former Abia state governor, Orji Kalu, that said that the Nigerian government should allow him go to UK to convince Nnamdi Kanu to come back to Nigeria, to come back, and other offers will be waiting for him. I believe just like what so many persons are saying here, that he's just fighting for his own selfish interest because he's interested in the presidency come 2023. That is the reason why he's just doing all that, so that the Nigerian government will actually listen to him, maybe, give him that presidency come 2023. But the issue is, and the question is, how are you sure that by the end of the day, Nigerian government will actually give this presidency to Southeast, just like what every other persons are saying, that that is the term of Southeast people to be president? Now, they say politics is a game and all that. Are we sure that by the end of the day, this presidency will be given to them? Why so many persons have been reacting about this is because so that the Southeast people will not lose Biafra agitation because of presidency, just like so many of their leaders are not actually in support of this Biafra agitation because of presidency. Okay, they're saying that they cannot separate from Nigeria because all of them are just fighting for one Nigeria. Okay, so the question is, are we sure that by the end of the day, Nigerian government will actually give Southeast people this presidency, we know that even the government are not happy with them because they said the Southeast people are giving them headache, that Ipob are terrorists. They prescribe the group that are terrorists that are giving them problem. Even one of the governors there in Southeast even said it, that because of just Abia State governor said it, that because of Nnamdi Kanu and his group, that is why he is having a low in development in the state, because anytime he goes to the federal government for fund or whatever, they will say, no, your people are giving us problem and all that. I think he cried that some time ago. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say here is, how are we sure that by the end of the day, Nigerian government will actually give Southeast people this presidency? Because as it is in the matter, so many people don't suffer so much. Even the leader too, their leader, the Ipob leader, suffered so much. Somebody that his parents died in this issue. Understand? It's not easy. You get it. So I don't know how Ojikalu is going to do this. Maybe he's going to start from all the members of Ipob, one after the other. Mostly those of them that have lost their loved ones. We start talking to them. Maybe with that, he will actually